Test, test, check, check. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another broadcast of SoloRebels.tv. I'm Jory House alongside my wife, who's been helping me all day long. Thank you, Nikki. We are here at Fire Lake Fields here in Shawnee for the first game of the Dale Festival. The Silo Lady Rebels facing off the Sterling Lady Tigers. I am not running Game Changer today. I'm just broadcasting, sit back, relax, and change the score when it is. We are just about to get underway. Umpire and them have already exchanged lineups. Everything's good. Defensively for your Lady Rebels, Michaela Clark. Happy birthday, Michaela. It's not your birthday. Michaela Clark on the mound. The back one. The back one. There you go. Anyways, Michaela Clark just turned 18, acting like she's 12. Brooklyn Tony behind the plate over at first. Bree Ginn, second base. Christina Tubby. Shortstop, Camry Hendricks. And at third base, Connie Tubby. In left field, it's going to be Trinity Ford. Left center, it's going to be Cash Atwood. Over in right center, it'll be Avery Beecham. And roaming around right field will be my daughter, Neely House. Neely Joe House. So, clock has started. This fence has been giving me fits this entire time. I've been taping it up best I can. Didn't have any of the duct tape. KFAR actually kept it, so I had to borrow some athletic tape. So just bear with me. Well, we are underway. Sterling Lady Tigers are 18-6 on the season. I can't see her number. Looks like number 1, Shelby Spence, will be hitting. Strike one is the call. 0-1 to Shelby Spence, leadoff batter. One the count now for Michaela Clark. Serving it up best you can, and she's going to foul that one off over the left bleachers. And that one's going to be popped up to third base. Connie Tubby underneath it, fighting the sun. Of course, I always have to tell them to catch the yellow moving object, not the yellow sitting still object. This is number 15. This will be Lacey Spence. Lacey Spence batting from the left side here. 1-0 the count. Doing the David Ortiz shift. And this one's going to be popped up third base as well. Connie Tubby underneath it. Going to bring to the plate number 12. That'd be Ellie Pierce. Pierce also a lefty. And she's going to hit this into our shortstop. And up with it and in time, 6-3. That's going to be it for the top of the first. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2 pop-ups and a ground ball. Getting things ready for the bottom half of the first inning. Thank you for joining along here on SoloRebels.tv. Of course, we've already had the boys' game. Boys got beat 7-5 thanks to Heritage Hall at the first round of the Bo Duran Invitational in the Jones Tournament. Yeah. Hey, the spin, it's amazing. Defensively for the Lady Tigers, looks like we're going to have a pitcher and a catcher. First baseman, second baseman, a shortstop, and even a third baseman this game. Roaming around left field, we're going to have the left fielder, left center fielder, the right center fielder, and roaming around right field is going to be the right fielder. Up to bat for the Lady Rebels is going to be Neely House. She's batting .479 with 7 doubles, 1 triple, 6 home runs, 25 runs batted in. 1-0 the count for House, my personal favorite. .2-0 the count now. Ooh, just a little bit short, 3-0. Coach Lawless probably going to give her the take sign here until she can get a strike. There's a good pitch. And there's a strike called. 3-1 the count now for House. And a hard line drive ground ball right past the pitcher. Pitcher didn't want any of that. She didn't want anything to do with that. Next to bat, number 10, Christina Tubby, our second baseman, also a freshman. Kay Tubby on the year, hitting .355, 5 doubles, 9 RBIs, 21 runs scored. Looking to get up there and hit the ball as hard as they can today with the wind blowing out to right center field. And Tubby going to foul it off. Foul ball, 0-2 the count on Tubby, looking to battle here. And the Church League spinner just a little bit deep. Neely House over at first base, ready to get second and third. And another line drive right up the middle. Christina finds a base hit. Brings to the plate Connie Tubby, the bigger sister. Tubby on the year is hitting .623, 3 doubles, 19 home runs, 52 RBIs, and 37 runs scored. There we go. Pitcher has now decided to put on a face mask. I thought she should have already had one on to begin with, especially slow pitch softball. First pitch, Tubby's going to be inside. Beautiful day here in Shawnee. And there's a called strike. 1-1 the count on Tubby. Looking to get some runners in here. And that's I'm going to think that one's gone. Go ahead and pass that ball on to the catcher, and that is going to be her 20th home run of the season. House, Tubby, and Tubby have all scored. Now 3-0. Lady Rebels take the lead. Brings to the plate Bree Ginn. Lady Rebels are 17-7 on the season. Bree Ginn up to plate with the high short pitch. I don't actually have stats for her. Out of all of them, I really don't have stats. So I don't know if we accidentally just left her off. And she's going to hit one just as far as Connie did. That's going to be another home run. Back-to-back jacks for Connie Tubby and Bree Ginn. Brings the score 4-0. I guess I can go ahead and put that up on the board. I have failed at that. Hey, you hit it, you get it, right? It's in the parking lot. Brooklyn Tony up to bat. Tony on the season hitting .530, 3 doubles, 11 home runs, 33 RBIs, 12 runs scored. Looking to go, and this one's going to be a line drive, going to bounce right in front of the left center fielder with a base hit. Haley Cisco going to go run for Brooklyn Tony as the courtesy runner. You know, all that squatting she does as a catcher. Brings to the plate senior Avery Beecham. Beecham on the season hitting .548, 6 doubles, 2 triples, 2 home runs, 18 runs batted in, has scored 31 runs as of today. And she's going to take first pitch ball just a little deep. 1-0 the count. That one's going to land about 3 foot short. Beecham being patient here. There's a good pitch. Strike one. 2-1 the count now on Beecham. Looking to find a gap somewhere. That one's going to be short and inside. So 3-1 now for the senior. That's going to be inside, but she swings. It's a hard ground ball past the third baseman. Third baseman Olayed it, didn't want anything to do with it. Brings up senior happy birthday, Michaela Clark. Today is her 18th birthday. Clark on the season, 482, 5 doubles, 10 RBIs, 15 runs scored. That's a little bit high. She don't want anything to do with that, but umpire went ahead and called a strike anyways. And she's going to hit a hard line drive past the diving shortstop. Left center field, throws it all the way into third base. Bases are juiced for Trinity Ford, freshman. Hitting 474, 4 doubles, 2 home runs, 18 RBIs, 15 runs scored. We're going to have a courtesy runner for the pitcher, going to be number 17, Josie Savage. Trinity Ford looking to tack on some more runs here with no outs. That one's going to be outside. I don't know what the pitcher was questioning. Ball, I mean, literally hit the chalk line. Two on the count now for the freshman, Trinity Ford. And there's going to be ball 3, 3-1. See what Ford here can do right now. And that's going to be a strike. Full count for the freshman. Looking to get something done here. No outs, bases juiced of Lady Rebels. And this is going to be a hard line drive out to left center field. Both runners are going to tag up. And Cisco's going to score easily. So the sac fly for Trinity Ford. Bringing to the plate the freshman Camry Hendricks. Hendricks on the season, batting .405, 1 double, 7 RBIs, and 10 runs scored. I'm losing all my papers here. It is a little windy, I said, so bear with us. Camry looking to get another runner or two in here. Takes a first pitch strike. And she's going to hit it. So Camry hits into the ground ball back to the pitcher. They don't get the double play, but it brings up Cash Atwood. Atwood hitting .404, 2 doubles, 1 triple, 12 RBIs, and it's going to be a called strike. Looking to bring it back to the top. Don't swing at that one, please. And she's going to hit a ground ball to third. Over with it in time. 5 runs for the Lady Rebels here in the first inning. Moves it over to the second inning. I'll mute my mic for a second and be right back here on Squirrel.tv. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jory House in for Kevin Farr. Number 14, Ashlyn Clift up to the plate. Also hitting from the left side. Again, just trying to do 15 to 20% as good as K-Far. And there's a cold strike right off the catcher's face mask. Crawling around like a infant back here, Brooklyn Tony. That's just going to be a little bit short. 2-1 the count now for Ashlyn Clift. That's going to be short. 3-1. And she swings at it. Good catch by Bree again, but she's not going to get there in time. A great catch by Bree Ginn, but wasn't there to get the out. Brings to the plate number 9, Megan Curry. That's going to be just a little bit inside, 1-0 the count. Morgan Curry wearing number 9. That's going to be a line drive over second base. Fielded it by Beecham. Lady Tigers trying to get something going here in the second inning. I guess I could pull up my game changer and just watch. Our game changer says it's 6-0. One, two, three, 4, 5. We only have 5 runs. So it is 5-0 still. That was Shelby Pearson that got up, hit a line drive to third base. Bases are juiced for the Lady Tigers. Brings to the plate number 3, Grace Milam, hitting in the 7-hole. We got 1 out here. Like I said, the game changer, I think, is a little off. That's a little deep. 3-0 the count now for Grace Milam. 3, 4. 5. Two outs on the sacrifice fly out to left center field. This is number 10. Number 10 would be Ava Alexander. See, Avery never scored on that one a while ago. So it is still 5-1. On their game changer says 6-1, but it's 5-1. Avery never scored on Camry's comebacker, but they said that she did on the game changer. So 5-1 going into the bottom of the second inning. Mute my mic for a few seconds. Be right back here on SiloRebels.tv. All right. Bottom of the second, leadoff up, Neely House. House singled her first at bat, just a rocket right past the pitcher. Keep your weight back. Oh. High and short, 1-0 the count for House. Another ground ball to short. This one's going to be mishandled for an error. Christina Tubby up to plate. She singled her first at bat, up the middle. That's going to be a swinging bunt. Tubby out on the swinging bunt. It got right about 1.5 inches in front of home plate. Everybody's out on their front foot. Nobody can stay back. So 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Strike 1 the count. 0-1 for Connie Tubby. Tubby's got 20 homers on the year. Batting over .623. And that's a line drive base hit to left field. Neely's going to score easily. I say score easily. She about fell at home plate. 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Brings to the plate Bree again. Bree hit a home run her last at bat. And this is going to be a hard hit foul ball. It was fair when it left her hand. Oh, no, I know. Yeah. 1 panel over. Line drive off the wall, just foul. Yeah. See, they don't have any lines going up the wall, but it was foul. It was foul. A little bit short. 2-1 the count now for Bree again. There's a home run to left field. Brings the score 8-1. It's her 8th home run on the season. 28th RBI. Yep, that's her 2nd home run of the contest. Keep your weight back. Brooklyn up. She got a base hit a while ago. Line drive right over shortstop's head. And that's going to be strike 1 for Brooklyn. That's really high. That's going to be inside. 2-1. 2-1 the count on Brooklyn Tony. There's a good pitch, and that's going to be a line drive to right center field. Exact opposite of what she did a while ago with the base hit. I'm going to get a courtesy runner for her, number 2. Same one. J.C. Webb getting her running in for the day. Apparently, if we hit a home run here, we have to go get it. But it's a good thing that, if we're having to run and get it, that's a good thing because we're hitting a home run. Brings to the play Avery Beecham, senior. Two of the count for Beecham. And there's a little bit deep, 3-0. I'm going to guess she has the take on right here. And it's going to be outside, ball 4. So they walk Beecham to get to Michaela Clark. I think they did it because it's her birthday. There we go. There's a called strike for Michaela Clark. Clark hitting .482. Looking to get another RBI here. And that one's going to be a little deep, 1-1. Still one out, runners at first and second for the Lady Rebels. That's a good pitch to hit. And she hit a line drive straight to the left fielder. Good hit, just right to her. Brings up Trinity Ford. Now we have 2 outs. Again, that was a great hit, just right to her. Ford with the ground ball up the middle. And she's going to throw it. She's going to be safe. Ooh. Umpire's going to call her out, so that's going to end the second inning. Score 8-1 in favor of the Lady Rebels. I'm going to mute my mic for a few seconds. We'll be right back here on SalorRebels.tv, part of the Squirtle TV network. All right, now to bat number 28, lefty Kenzie Hale. She is doing the catching duties, also hitting from the left side here. Ground ball to Christina Tubby at second base. In time. 4-3. Now to bat the pitcher, Katie Milam. That's going to be a called strike. That's going to be a ground ball to third base. Tubby up with it over in time. That's a 5-3 in the book. Good stretch by Bree Ginn. Thank goodness she's 6 foot tall. Brings to the plate the leadoff batter, Shelby Spence. Her first time she popped up to third base. And that's a line drive to third base. That's going to end the top of the third. No runs, no hits, no errors. 8-1 here in Shawnee at Fire Lake Ballfields. Mute my mic for a few seconds, take a break. We'll be right back here on SalorRebels.tv. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I know you missed my beautiful singing voice. Camry Hendricks up to the plate. 405 hitter, 1 double, 7 RBIs, 10 runs, takes strike 1. Hitting in the 9 hole here. And that one's going to be just a little bit deep on her. One the count for Hendricks, freshman shortstop. That's going to be a strike, 1-2. That's going to be high, and she's going to swing at it. Shortstop, up with it, and across in time. 6-3 in the book. Brings to the plate the 10-hole hitter, Cash Atwood. Atwood hitting .404, 2 doubles, 1 triple, 12 RBIs, and 14 runs scored. The 1 triple was the game-winning hit the other day. Who were we playing? When Cash hit the triple to win. No, it wasn't Latta. We beat them 16-0. It was the one before that. I can't think of it right now, but y'all know what I'm talking about. That's going to be, excuse me, ball 1. There's a hard hit line drive back to the pitcher. 1-3 in time. Keep your weight back and drive it this time. Extend, baby. Extend. Get all you can out of it one time. You're going to swing it hard. Brings to the plate leadoff hitter Neely House. That's going to be a little deep. 1-0 the count. House on the year hitting .479. Takes ball 2, 2-0 the count. She's hit 2 hard ground balls back up the middle. And that one's going to be lifted out to left center field for a home run. There it is. I did. I told her to get some loft on one. That's her 7th home run of the season for the freshman. Hey, good hit, sis. That a girl. You hit it, you get it. Christina Tubby. Hey, keep your weight back, Pookie. Drive it, babe. Keep your weight back and drive it. Christina Tubby up to plate. That's going to be ball 1 off the plate here. Oh, trying to get all my cords out of the way. And she lifts one out to left field, and it's going to be off the wall for a for sure double. How about that? Christina Tubby keeping her weight back and driving it. I forgot to change the score. Now it's 9-1. I'm sorry about that. Brings up big sister Connie Tubby, has got 20 home runs on the season. You know, every time I see him hit back-to-back, I think the old Nike commercial, anything you can do, I can do better, with Mia Hamm and Michael Jordan and them. So, with the little jingle, anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. It's always a competition with these two ladies, and I love it. 2-0 the count now for Connie Tubby. And that's a hard hit line drive, going to land right in front of left fielder. So base hit to left field, scores little sister, and she gets to second base on the throw. Base hit for Connie Tubby. I know that's not what she wanted to do, but it was effective. 10-1 now the score. Bree Ginn up to plate. It's already got 2 home runs on the game. A little bit deep, a little bit outside. 1-0 the count now. That pitcher is just tempting our girls to hit it back at her with that outside pitch. And Bree lifts that one out to left center field. That's going to be the 3rd home run of the contest. Somebody ate her Wheaties this morning. 2-run RBI home run. 12-1 now in favor of the Lady Rebels. Again, somebody must have ate her Wheaties this morning. Brings to the plate senior Brooklyn Tony. 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. And that's going to be a hard hit, base hit right up the middle. Get a courtesy runner for Brooklyn. Same one, number 2, Haley Cisco running. Now up to play Avery Beecham. And that ball is going to hit the plate. And she lifts one out to left field. And it goes out for the home run. 2-run shot for Avery Beecham. That's her 3rd home run of the year. Now up to play birthday girl, Michaela Clark. And she's going to take a ball inside. That one's going to hit the plate. 2-0 the count. See what she can do. 2-0 here. Or is she going to take a strike? 2-1. J.C. Webb going to get another home run ball or 2. That's going to be just a bit outside. 3-1 the count now for Michaela Clark. Hitting .482 on the season. And she's going to hit a ground ball to third. Third base makes a nice play on it. Over in time. And that's going to end the third. Going into the 4th inning, Lady Rebels up 14-1 over the Sterling Lady Tigers. Mute my mic. I'll be right back here on SiloRebels.tv. Brooklyn says hi, ladies and gentlemen. All right, getting way here in the top of the 4th inning brings up the batter, number 15, Lacey Spence, who popped up her first at bat to third base. Cammie and JC both coming back with home run balls. That's going to be a little deep on her. 1-0 the count. Next game will be at 7 o'clock on the field next to us over on field 2. We're on field 1 right now. We got a little bit of the wind. Next game's going to be a little bit different. We'll be hitting into the wind a lot. That's going to be a line drive to center field. Running in and making the catch, Cash Atwood. Brings to the plate number 12, Ellie Pierce, who hit a ground ball to the shortstop on the second base side of the bag a while ago. And she's going to take a strike. And that's going to be a ground ball over to the second baseman. And gets it in time, just barely. Christina Tubby to bring in, 4-3. I don't know why it's not a run rule. I'm not sure it's 10 after 4 maybe. I don't know. Get them some extra playing time. There's going to be lifted up to left field. And Trinity Ford with the sliding catch. And that's going to be the ball game. 14-1 in favor of the Lady Rebels. I'm guessing that had to be the fourth inning type thing. So 14-1 in favor of your Lady Rebels. Good job, ladies. We play the Moore Lady Lions next over on Field 2. That'll be around 7 o'clock. So check back in here in a couple hours, and you'll hear my beautiful voice. I'm Jory House sitting in for Kevin Farr for That's the Ball Game. I'm going to go ahead and send it on home. We will see you at 7 o'clock against Moore. We'll see you next time.